First of all, that 60% of the folks down rivers, in North Carolina where DC residents go, 60% are down there for parole violations. Parole violations. And out that 60%, 80% down there for a non-violent drug offense. 80% a non-violent drug offense. So drug is a mental health, public health issue, not a criminal justice issue.
That's right. That's right. That's
It's
right.
not a criminal justice issue.
That's right.
It's a mental health and a public health issue.
That's right.
Victoria hit on about the recidivism of someone in her family, right? Instead of giving us treatment, they rather to continue to lock us up. And once you get locked up, there's nothing for you to come back on outside. There's no rehabilitation. There's no treatment. There's no treatment on the inside. And you come back to the same community. Now you have a drug conviction on your record, because you know now that everybody does criminal background checks. I did a campaign over southeast of St. Elizabeth, building Homeland Security, and guys were going there for construction jobs to move dirt from here to there, right? And they were going back 15, 20 years and denying them jobs to move dirt because of convictions of 20 years ago. 20 years ago, right? So once you get that, you stigmatized, as someone mentioned earlier, once you get stigmatized, it's now, even in housing. I know a person who was locked up 3 to 4 times over a 6-year period of time, never convicted, listen what I'm saying, never convicted, but the employer said, you've been arrested too many times. Never convicted, you just been arrested, and that shows to your bad character. The same thing around housing.
That's right.
Right? They can deny you housing, never been convicted of anything, right? But because you've been arrested too many times. In public housing, if I know someone who lives in public housing and I'm just coming home, I can't stay with them because they can be evicted if I'm coming home and now they let me stay with them in public housing. Right? If I live in public housing and someone in my family sells drugs who come visit me once a week, they can put me out of public housing. This is what happened, y'all. This is what happening. And I say about us as a people in the country, we are asleep at the wheel.
That's right. We
are asleep at the wheel. It starts with people who are returning citizens have been criminalized. It's not going to stop there. Then it's going to go on and on and on and on. So when are we going to say no? We need to say no.
No!
We need to say no mas. We're not taking it no more.
That's right.
Right? DC in 2008 proclaimed itself a human rights city.
Okay.
No to the new Jim Crow.
Yeah, somebody said it's a joke, right? They proclaim themselves a human rights city. So that means a right to housing.
That's right.
A right to a job that's a family sustaining job.
That's right.
A right to education. That's part of human rights.
That's right.
Once you are a convicted felon returning, you have none of these rights. This is not a human rights city. This is not a human rights city. So if we all believe in what we are here today for, in this movement,